It was on the wireless. Didn't you hear? They say we've taken Fort Capuzzo and thousands of Italians prisoner. They say that General Wavell's had a great victory.
I was at Staff College without you, Wavell.
Were you? Was your regiment there, do you suppose?
In the desert. Yes. So, en toi, hang yourself.
What?
Hang yourself. Nous avons combattu, et tu n'étais pas.
Who was it said that? Some king of France?
After a battle, to a friend of his who had not been there. We fought, he said, you were not there. Better to hang yourself, he said. We fought. You were not there.
Commandant, good morning.
Good morning, Herr General. May I present my Friedel, the Feldkommandant?
Herr Major.
General.
Hauptmann Reinecke of the Waffen-SS.
Good morning.
The Herr General will be pleased to inspect the Guard of Honor.
Peter tells me the Germans have dug up your tennis court.
For a Guernsey, yes.
Do you think, George, you should go on living alone?
Or at all.
What?
Just a little joke.
Dr. Martell, madam.
Oh, show him in, Mrs. Bartlett.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mrs. Bartlett. Thank you. Hello, Helen.
Philip.
Hello, afternoon, General.
Hello, Martell. Do you know there's a damn great gun on my tennis court?
Oh, is there, Badan? I just heard from Clive.
They've hacked down all my rhododendrons.
Yes, of course. Just heard from my son, General. He's a prisoner, remember? Off Flag 9A, Spangenberg. Sorry about your rhododendrons. Can't read it, can you, Helen?
Yes.
Sit. Sit.
We've met before.
Yes, sir, when we went into Vienna.
In '38. You were on the staff of General Beck.
Yes, sir.
General Beck thought highly of you, Richter.
And I've him.
Did you, Richter? Did you now? So when he resigned as chief of the General Staff?
I thought it a matter for regret.
So did I. You know why he resigned, do you?
We all did. General Beck was opposed to the Fuhrer's intentions to occupy the Sudetenland.
He was wrong, wouldn't you say? Now we hold all Europe, from Biscay to the Northern Cape.
But not the air over the Channel, sir, and therefore not England.
These islands are the door to England, Richter. You hold the door.
I think it may not lead us where we would wish to go.
Where would you wish to go?
Africa.
Wavell has taken Fort Capuzzo. Wavell will roll up Marshal Graziani all the way to Tripoli, if he's not stopped.
Then we should stop him, sir.
Send an army to Africa, should we?
If we are to support Mussolini, yes.
Did they never tell you, Richter, principle of war, never reinforce a failure? But we will. Oh, yes, we will. Marshal Graziani will get his Africa Corps, the 15th Panzer Division, and the 5th Light Division.
Who will command, sir?
Rommel.
Come in. All right, thank you, Lieutenant. I would like to be with General Rommel in the desert.
Why?
What is there for a soldier to do here?
Sit on his ass, while Tote's labor force pours concrete to make the island a blockhouse.
If they don't know, sir, in the Wilhelmstrasse what use a blockhouse is in this war.
They should ask the French, to tell them about the Maginot Line. You don't ask me, Richter, why I'm here.
No, sir, I don't ask you.
Why I'm here, as far as you're concerned, is to write for Army Group West an appreciation. The state of the island, military and political.
As far as I am concerned.
Where is the place they call Torteval?
Torteval, yes. Here, sir.
I see. Tonight, you will take me to Torteval. You, Richter, will drive me.
Sir.
You want a soldier in Africa, do you, with Rommel? Damned hot in Africa.
May I ask, sir, why you have spoken to me as you have? About General Beck?
The aggressive expansion of the Reich, he said, will in the end destroy us. In the end, destroy us.
Not true, is it, sir? So far?
How far?
From Biscay to the North Cape, from Brest-Litovsk to this island.
Which is the door to England, eh? How many divisions would you say has Stalin? 100 divisions of infantry, 25 divisions of cavalry, 30 divisions of armor. And how far, would you say? From the Vistula to the Urals? Our going will be a bit cold, eh? Before the end.
general, he would have been recalled, wouldn't he, when war broke out?
You'd have thought so, yes.
Well, Peter said he surely would have been recalled to the active list, is it? Unless...
Peter's ma said he oughtn't to stay where he is any longer, over at Torteval.
Oh, that awful old house, no. When did his wife leave him?
Oh, I don't know. Certainly before he came over here, anyway.
He's not a member, is he, of the club?
No, nor am I.
Well, most of them are, those that were generals or had been in India or somewhere. Well, what Peter said was, the club wouldn't have him. He'd been blackballed.
Probably because when he came over from Aldershot or wherever, he had such a lousy tailor.
Because of his wife.
What?
No, well, he doesn't care anymore, does he? How he lived.
Never met his wife.
But you do know, though, Daddy, don't you, who she is?
Of course I do.
Well, was it because he wasn't called back to the army because of her? I mean, you know what she was. What it said in picture post about her and the Nazis and how she'd go to Berchtesgaden and sing for Hitler.
Oh, that. I heard her once. Last year, your mother and I were in Germany. Ariadne was a Rosen Cavalier. Heard her sing.
What was she like?
Absolutely stunning.
What you are thinking, Reineke, is why must Friedel always play that damn tune?
Well, if that sort of cafe music pleases you. Where is everyone?
My Richter is with the General. As for your brother officers, they'll be looking out over the channel, I suppose, in case Tommy should come.
Not you, though, eh?
I am here because I have nowhere to go. Washed up on a cold beach, while the tide of war ebbs away.
I think you're drunk, sir.
If I were, would you report back to your Brigade Führer? Meyer Friedel, who is to some extent drunk, is a danger to the security of the Reich. And Meyer Richter, who is to some extent a bloody intellectual, has been heard to quote from the works of Heinrich Heine, who was a Jew. To report such intelligence is why you are on the beach,
I was ordered here.
So you were. Instead of soldiering to glory with the Leibstandarte regiment, you were ordered here. To be an ear for Heydrich? An eye for the Gestapo?
Does that worry you?
Not at all.
Good. The Leibstandarte has been ordered home.
Yes.
To regroup. For Africa, I suppose. Or the Balkans.
No. You won't go to Africa. Or to the Balkans. Höfner.
Sir?
Tell Hauptmann Reineke where the Leibstandarte regiment of the Waffen-SS will go. From France.
Sir?
No, Hauptmann Reineke is with us from the Leibstandarte. And the Leibstandarte has been ordered home. Well, Höfner?
To Dresden, sir, then Poland.
Quite so, Höfner. To Poland. So, bring this officer a bottle of Armagnac, Reineke, to keep out the chill.
Yes, sir.
Höpfner.
Sir?
Where did you hear this?
In a bar, sir, in St. Malo.
Tell that to your Brigade Führer.
Oh, yes, sir, I will.
Intelligence is more often to be got from corporals, wouldn't you say, than from generals?
His regiment was the 3rd Hussars. Served in Arabia with Allenby. After the armistice in the Anglo-American campaign in Russia, he fought with the White Army against the Bolsheviks. In London in 1933, he joined the Anglo-German Fellowship. And in 1936, in Berlin, he married...
I know Richter, whom he married. One hour, then you come back for me.
Yes, sir. Unless you would rather I was there when you talked to him.
That you might live to regret.
Sir?
Good evening, General.
I can't offer you a drink, General. I'm sorry.
How are you?
As you see.
Sorry for you. I have come from Berlin.
How is Hannah?
Forgetful now and then that she is my sister.
Hannah was forgetful now and then. She was my wife.
In her career, she does well.
Yes, I read in the Times once before the war she was much admired by Goering.
By Heydrich also.
Heydrich I never met.
Herr Heydrich plays the violin. He performs in chamber ensembles quite beautifully, so I'm told.
So now your sister and he have music for each other, is that it?
Also, he is a butcher. Why did you not get out? Go to London as a soldier.
Duty, would you say?
Honor, I would say.
Not well thought of, was I, in England?
Because you were of the Anglo-German Fellowship?
So were many of us who so did. Never again, we said. Never again. But here are you, and here I am.
We are told that you are known to Churchill. Are you not? What we are told...
You are told?
We are told that if you speak, Churchill will listen.
Why, General, should Churchill listen to me?
You had command of an army corps?
Years ago. Before I joined the Anglo-German Fellowship and married a woman much admired by Goering, who plays ensemble with the butcher, did you say? Who commands the intelligence service of the SS. Wouldn't give me a corps to command now, would they? You see, General, what I am. If I'd gone to Whitehall when I could, the most I could have hoped for would have been some safe billet in rear echelon in Port Said or somewhere, while good men were being killed.
Better to stay here, is it? And rot.
What else?
Go to London. Now.
How?
Through Spain. Gibraltar.
You would allow that?
We ask it of you.
Who?
Those who know that our country will be destroyed if Hitler is not brought down.
Who?
Canaris, for one. Oster von Dohnanyi.
Admiral Canaris, I know, not the others.
They'll be Abwehr. Halder, von Witzleben, Stulp-Nagel, von Hammerstein, Gödler, who was mayor of Leipzig, Beck.
General Beck?
He will be head of state.
Coup d'etat, is it?
Yes.
Some would say treason when your country is at war.
Excuse me, sir. Telephone call for you.
Who is it?
Didn't say, sir.
Didn't say, Höpfner.
A gentleman said he'd met you in Paris, sir. The Hotel Lutetia, he said.
If I were you, and where I'd met him had been the Hotel Lutetia in Paris, I'd talk to him, if I were you. Höpfner.
Sir?
You are a bloody awful soldier. What are you?
Bloody awful soldier, sir.
But as a wine waiter, a fellow of taste and discretion.
Was, sir.
Höpfner?
Sir?
The one who telephoned. Did he not ask to speak to the commandant, to Major Richter, before he asked for Hauptmann Reinecke?
No, sir. Only with Hauptsturmführer Reinecke, sir.
Very formal. Friend, was it, would you say?
I wouldn't say, sir.
No, of course not. Are you content here, Höpfner, in this backwater of the war? Or would you rather go for a soldier in Africa?
Sir?
Where the war is, Höpfner, don't you want to fight?
No, sir.
No, Höpfner?
Rather keep my head down, sir. Here, with you.
Poor spirit, that for a soldier.
Yes, sir.
But for a wine waiter, uncommon good sense. So, as for the one who's come to meet Hauptsturmführer Reinecke, unless you want to get posted to Cyrenaica and get your knees brown in the Army Corps Africa, I think you should keep your mouth shut. What do you think?
I think you've got a good nose, sir, for,
Thank you.
for brandy and that.
Going out? Oh, where shall I say you are on such a night, if Major Richter should ask?
At the harbour.
Ah. Washed in on the tide, did he? This fellow whom you met once at the Hotel Lutetia, which in Paris is where the Gestapo is it not?
They'd hang you for what you do.
And you, for that, would find no fault with them?
I was a soldier. Treason has a stench that turns my stomach.
And have no doubt of me. My duty is to beat your country to her knees, and if I must, so I will. Where is the treason in that?
You swore on oath, and there's the treason. You and Halder and Beck and all the others, all the generals, all the officers' corps, you swore.
By God, this holy oath that we would render unto Adolf Hitler supreme commander
An Austrian
of the army.
corporal.
We swore obedience without question. God help us, we swore it.
In God's name, why?
He was the destiny of Germany, for good or for evil.
You know, don't you now?
We would have taken him in '38 before the march on Prague, if we could have been sure that the British and French would stand beside the Czechs. The plan was already made. From Thuringia, the Panzer Division Wuppertal would have disarmed the Leibstandarte regiment in Munich. Hitler, Goering, and Himmler would all have been put on trial, and that would have been an end of them. Only it was Chamberlain who came to Munich, not the Panzers.
Well, what now?
Russia.
Kill him, then. Or is it not an affair for generals to kill in cold blood?
Heil Hitler. Heil Hitler. Reinecke, sir.
You know who I am.
Yes, sir.
They tell me I can trust you. Is that so?
Yes.
General Major von Wittke is here on the island.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Well, I had supposed some matter of routine and inspection.
What, of cooks and clerks and orderlies? General Major von Wittke is the soldier's soldier. And the frontline soldiers are all gone.
One does not ask a general, sir,
Why he does this or that.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes.
When would I go?
Soon.
Will you go?
To tell His Majesty's government that if His Majesty's government will undertake no more act of war against the Reich when Hitler is deposed, in the West, the army of the Reich will withdraw behind the Siegfried Line. And in Berlin, the generals will take over the government and make an armistice. Is that what you'd have me say?
Yes.
Ha ha. Not cut much of a dash, would I, in the Cavalry Club and at the War Office? No, General. Better get some good Bavarian Catholic to go to the Vatican and talk to the Pope for you.
We did. And the Gestapo came, and our good Catholic was almost caught. Through Lisbon, through Stockholm, all that is too dangerous now.
Then I should leave quite soon. Yes? You wouldn't have seen the way you came. There's an 88 dug in on my lawn. You chaps have commandeered my kitchen. That one, the Gefreiter, now and then brings me small kindnesses, that is all. One soldier for another.
Not good.
It's quite dreadful. Made of acorns.
But he saw me. With you.
What if he did? General of the Wehrmacht? Next to God Almighty.
Not to the Gestapo.
We don't have any on the island. Coffee. Not much food left either. Nor the Gestapo yet. Do we? What if we did? You and I are kin, are we not?
I trust so.
Yes. So you do.
The Herr General conveys his compliments and asks to be excused.
Did he do what he came to do?
I don't know what he came to do.
You drove him to Torteval.
Yes.
So what he came to do was just an affair of the family, wouldn't you say?
As to affairs of the Herr General's family, how should I know?
But you do know who his sister is.
I do now.
Who's the soldier at Bayreuth? Was it in 37? Some say it was better than Flagstadt. But whose love affair with the Nazis must be a pain in the arse for the Herr General.
Oh, yes.
It's odd.
What is?
That Hanny von Wittke should have married an Englishman.
Well, I have an aunt that married an Englishman. We killed him, though, on the Somme.
I have heard it said of General Wittke that he keeps uncomfortable company. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Which reminds me, Reinecke...
Who is uncomfortable company?
Reinecke has been called down to the harbor to meet a man off the boat from St. Malo.
What man?
It didn't say in clear, only that he'd met Reinecke in Paris at the Hotel Lutetia. Perhaps as proconsul for the Fuhrer on this sullen rock of ours, I should ask Reinecke why the fellow has come.
As Reinecke's commanding officer, he'll damn well tell me.
Herr Hauptmann.
You always open the door, like a servant.
No, Herr Hauptmann, but the Herr General...
Get him.
Well, he's not here. He's gone out.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. He's been gone an hour since. He didn't say where.
We will wait. Stay here.
We'll wait.
I couldn't telephone, you see, not with Fritz there.
It's just... I'm so surprised. Of course we have plenty of room, and of course we'd be delighted for you to stay.
For just a few days.
But what is it, George? Are you in trouble?
No trouble. Just a question of keeping my head down for a while.
Something's happened.
I'm to go.
Go?
Off the island.
Well, leave Guernsey? How? With the Germans? Oh, George. I was always afraid for you that you'd be interned because of what you were. They'd take you.
Oh, no. No, not like that. Not taken. Sent for.
What are you involved in?
Only you I give a damn to know.
To know
Only you
what?
I trust. I've not gone over.
Oh, no.
To the other side.
But you wouldn't collaborate.
There are those who will say so.
What is it, George?
I'm to wait, do you see? To lie low for a while. Until the word comes for me to go.
Where?
That I can't say, or why. But I'm back, do you see? I'm back in the game.
Come in. Bicycles. When are we to get these bicycles?
Dr. Martel said he wanted to see you about them.
It's not a Panzer division we're asking for, just 150 bicycles.
He said he'd call on you today.
Reineke, do I keep such a poor mess that the fellow you met last night off the boat from Saint-Malo would rather sleep in some bordello, was it, than under my roof?
Sir?
Don't fence with me, Reineke.
Sturmbannführer Schröder
Sturmbannführer.
has come from Berlin, sir.
And does a high-ranking officer of the Waffen-SS feel absolved from the normal courtesies?
He is not of the SS, MIO.
Then what is an officer of the Gestapo doing on my island?
That I do not have leave to say. If I were ordered,
You are ordered.
then all I am permitted to say,
Permitted?
able to say, MIO, is that he went to Torteval.
What is there at Torteval? An anti-aircraft gun.
Find him.
Sir?
You, find him. And when you do...
Tell him the Commandant presents his compliments and would wish the courtesy of receiving his own.
In person.
The Commandant wants to see you.
Well, it looks as though it's going to clear up. Might get away soon.
You tell me that I don't need to know.
I do.
Reineke, if you please.
Herr Commandant?
I am required elsewhere, unless you wish me to stay.
No. Thank you, Ernst. Now, you listen to me, Sturmbannführer Schröder.
I am not required to accompany you.
As military commandant of his island.
Exactly. You are military commandant. I am here in pursuit of a political matter.
Any reason
Major Friedel.
cases, I am ultimately...
Oh, you are here to see the Commandant?
Well, of course I am, yes. As I said on the telephone. Having difficulty
Washed
getting...
up wreck like Laidlaw, threat to the Third Reich.
He knows.
Rotting away over in Torteval, what does it matter who he knows?
The Commandant cannot see you. Today is not a good day. Today we have a general over from France.
Giving Major Richter a hard time?
No, that is someone else. Someone from Berlin. Dr. Martel, you know General Laidlaw.
Yeah?
Do you know where he's to be found?
At Torteval.
No, he's not there.
I might be able to find him. Why?
The English have a saying, a word to the wise. The man from Berlin is from the Geheime Staatspolizei.
Gestapo?
So what do you propose? A house-to-house search? Send me 20 times more men, and in 1 month I may tell you if I have found him.
I do not think you realize the
I
urgency.
do not think that you are in a position to judge anything.
Laidlaw must be found.
I cannot help you. Beyond routine policing. If we find him, I shall hold him for you.
You know him? You've met him?
No, I've never met him. What he could tell you, if he would tell you, is it of such consequence?
Heinrich Himmler considers it a matter of life and death.
Himmler? A matter of life and death for whom, Sturmbannführer?
That's true. That's a true story. Ah, Major Friedel. I've been reading the minutes of the meetings you've had with the government here.
Oh, yes, sir, the controlling committee.
How do you find them?
We have a tacit understanding.
Tacit? Like a wolf with a flock of sheep.
Quite angry sheep, sir, sometimes.
Ah.
Good morning, Martel.
He wants a word with you, George.
Yes, I'm sorry to track you down like this, General. I thought there'd be a reasonable chance of finding you here.
Not too many friends worth trying, is that it?
What is it, Philip?
The Gestapo's on the island.
The Gestapo?
Should that concern us?
I think it should concern you. It's you they're looking for.
How do you know this, Martel?
Well, let's just say that I do know.
I have heard it said you're a damn sight too close to old Fritz.
In the one sense of that remark, which is true, I think it's probably just as well for you that I am.
Go on.
I don't know what you're up to.
Then there's no need to involve yourself, is there?
But what I've been told is that whatever it is, you'll come a cropper at the first fence, for sure.
What I might do justifies the risk.
Well, what I've been told is that you'll put your own head into the noose. And others besides. That's what I came to say.
That's what you were told to say.
Saddling up, eh? Like the point to point. Taste of fear in the mouth. Like wine. Drunk with it. Then hell for leather. And wallop at that first fence and the whole bloody lot turns sour. And if you think, like those who do, that I'm too damn close to the Germans to be trusted, just remember that I have a son in an off-lag in Spangenberg, a prisoner of the Germans' war.
They tell me I may get away today, in spite of the weather.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid you may have a rough crossing.
Friedel.
Sir?
Who is that?
He's a policeman, sir. From Berlin, he says. From Heydrich.
Ah. Well, I expect he would like to meet me. Eh, Friedel?
Sir?
Herr General, may I present...
Schröder, Herr General. Sturmbannführer.
Do you always dress like a fishmonger?
Only when my trade is in deep waters, Herr General.
There's no point.
Since gone dead. Quite dead. No point. It's finished.
used to always play that damn tune. All right, thank you, Heather. The reason why General Major von Wittke went to Torteval was to persuade General Laidlaw to broadcast for the Ministry of Propaganda from Berlin an English soldier's commentary upon military affairs, why the Waffen-SS will conquer the world, etc., etc.
Oh, so that's why he went to Torteval.
Indeed, yes, that is what he told me. And that is what he told Sturmbannführer Schröder.
Then it must be so.
General Laidlaw, of course, refused.
He could not honorably do otherwise.
Quite so, Ernst. He is an honorable man. They are both honorable men.